crazy in Philadelphia, and training camp hasn't even started yet. In a media availability yesterday, Jerry Colangelo and Coach Brett Brown described Ben Simmons, who, yes, your memory's correct, he is yet to play in an NBA game, as dominating, with speed so jaw-dropping that they're comparing him to Usain Bolt.
What?
No, really, Usain Bolt, the fastest human in history of all humans ever. So, Ben, just a few expectations being laid on you there, buddy. Hope that works out. The real headlines, though, are about Joel Embiid. Now, you guys know how I feel about Joel. I voted for him for Rookie of the Year, despite that he had played just 31 games, because you didn't need more than that to know he was simply the best first-year player out there. He's just electric on both ends of the floor, with an upside that feels almost unlimited. And off the court, please. This was his own third-person tweet after the whole KD third-person Twitter fiasco the other day. I mean, come on. The man's amazing.
Classic. Yes.
But the issue with Embiid has been, and continues to be, injuries. And the Sixers provided the NBA with yet another collective stomach drop yesterday when they announced that 8 months after a knee injury that at the time they deemed minor, Embiid is still not cleared to play 5-on-5. Colangelo said this is because the team is taking, quote, a hyper-conservative progression with his recovery. And hey, maybe that's all this is, caution. But it is notable the team feels it needs to continue to be this careful with Embiid so many months after what was supposed to be minor meniscus surgery. And it's also notable that Embiid is in the middle of contract negotiations that could see him getting more than $100 million over the next 4 years. Which, if you're the Sixers, well, if he gets healthy, I mean, there really isn't any amount of money you can pay him that's too much. If he doesn't, you could tie up money for years that's just for a guy who's spending most of his time in the training room. Altogether, that is a lot of questions for a team that was supposed to just simply be on the upswing this year. I guess it's a good thing they've got Usain Bolt.